Okay, if you're multiplying fractions, the things that you need to remember is to multiply across. And it's 32 is on top without a number to multiply it with. Go ahead and write the line. Just going strictly across, you have x to the third. And you have a y times y to the seventh, which is y to the eighth. Okay, the denominator, the number is 8. X's, there are 4 of them, so it's x to the 4th and y to the 8th. Okay, so now you have one fraction there, and we're going to reduce it. Just one thing to remember is when you're simplifying rational expressions, you'll have one x, one y, so all your variables will have one of them. Okay, so 32 divided by 8 is 4. They both 32 and 8 divide by 8. So 32 divided by 8 is 4. That goes on the top. 8 divided by 8 is 1. It stays on the bottom. So now we look at the x's. X is bigger on bottom, so it stays on bottom, and you subtract. 4 minus 3 is 1. You can put a 1 there or not. You don't have to. Okay, on the numerator, you have 8 divided by 8. It's the exact same thing, so it basically just crosses out. It becomes 1. 1 times 4 is 4, and your answer is 4 over x. Okay, number 2, when you're dividing by a fraction, you're going to write the first fraction down. So that's 2xyz divided by x to the third, z to the third. You change that divide to times. Let me see. Flip it so that it's 2x squared z squared divided by 6y to the fourth. Okay, now that it's multiplied, it's in the format that we want, and you're going to multiply across. So 2 times 2 is 4. You have x times x squared is x to the third. There's only one y in the numerator, so you just write one y. You have a z times z squared is z to the third. Okay, the denominator, you have a 6. There's 3 x's, 4 y's, and 3 z's. Okay, so now you have one fraction. We're just going to reduce it. 4 and 6 both divide by 2, and you end up with 2/3. X is the same in the top and the bottom, so it just cancels. Y is bigger on bottom, so it stays on bottom. 4 minus 1 is 3, so your exponent is 3, and your z's cancel. This is your answer.